Alright, what is up, everybody? It's Xavier from Jacob and Xavier Weather. I actually had to retake this video, so I'm a little bit frustrated. But yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to go over the severe weather coming our way, heading our way. So pretty much going into Wednesday, around 7 p.m. on Wednesday, we have some severe weather forming over here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And it is also forming in Arkansas, going into Louisiana, parts of Mississippi. Yeah. And as we go on, it just goes southeastern. It moves southeast from pretty much there. And now it's in the portions of Alabama, Mississippi. And by 1 a.m. on Thursday, it's now in Tennessee. I'm actually in eastern Tennessee. So yeah. But yeah, I'm actually in eastern Tennessee. I'm right about here. But yeah, by 1 a.m., the thunderstorms are moving into Tennessee. Not just Tennessee, but also Georgia, portions of South Carolina. We might see a supercell there. Portions of Kentucky, West Virginia. And by 4 a.m., there's pretty much my area is getting slammed by thunderstorms and severe and high wind. Not just my area, but also Texas is going to get slammed as well. And after that, it kind of just starts to dissipate going into Thursday. I mean, it's still around for these areas, but not for the areas up here in the Ohio Valley. And it pretty much dissipates completely. Well, actually, no. Yeah. Yeah, it pretty much dissipates completely. Well, it doesn't dissipate. It kind of forms back on Thursday and then goes northward up to the Great Lakes region, causing some snow, possible snow for Kansas, Iowa, maybe Wisconsin, parts of Wisconsin as well. But Illinois and Missouri is just getting slammed by severe weather, as well as Indiana, maybe parts of Ohio, as well as West Virginia. What is this? Freezing rain in West Virginia on Friday at 10 a.m. I actually did not know that. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, let's see here. Wind. Let's go back. Go back to Thursday. By 1 a.m., this is when it starts to move in pretty much. Here, let's go wind gusts. We're starting over here. Wait, let's go down here in Texas. Over here in western Texas and near Alpine, Texas, could be seeing 31 knot wind gusts, which actually isn't too bad. But down here in down here in Mexico, we could be seeing 31 knot wind gust. Okay, sorry. 31 knot wind gust down here in New Mexico. 39 maybe. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, 39 maybe. Maybe even 44 up into Arizona. And then as we go on and move southeastwards, like I said, and pretty much the wind starts to pick up over here in Tennessee and parts of Alabama until until eventually, like I said, it moves southeastwards, and by 4 a.m. on Friday, it is looking pretty bad for Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana. Here in Arkansas, we could be seeing 41 knot wind gust, 40 wind gust in Louisiana, 49 knot wind gust down here in Texas. Looks like it's we could see up to 55 knot wind gust near San Angelo, Texas. Up here in Oklahoma as well, it can get pretty strong, 45 knot wind gust. And as it pushes more southward, it just look up here in the Smoky Mountains, 34 wind gusts, 35. It's not that strong, but also at the same time it is. You got to think about that. Memphis, oh my God, it's so annoying. Memphis could be seeing 37, pretty much 40 mile per hour wind gust. I know it says not, but it's like 40, 45, 50 mile per hour wind gust, something like that. And then as it goes on, like the day goes on into Friday, oh my gosh, look back here in Oklahoma, 45, 45 in Texas, 49, pushing 50 knots in Arkansas. Down here, over here in the western portions of Tennessee, we could be seeing up to 41 knots. In my area, which is right about here, we could be seeing 28 knots. As the day goes on, it'll get stronger, obviously. And, oh my goodness, 50-knot wind gust. But look over here in Memphis. They're just getting slammed. 61-knot wind gust. Oh my goodness gracious. And 40 up there, it's not that much. But 60-knot wind gust down here in Memphis. My God. That is pretty strong. Up here in Kentucky, could be seeing 47-knot wind gust. Georgia, 41. Yeah. And there's also a severe weather outlook. Okay. This is day 2. Yeah, this is the day 2 outlook. Current day 2 outlook. There's a slight risk for severe weather and for portions of Tennessee. I'm not good with my states, so portions of Tennessee, Texas, places like that. These areas right here in the yellow can see a slight risk for severe weather. And these right here in like the dark green, marginal risk for severe weather for pretty much all of Tennessee, all of well, actually some parts of North Carolina, extends all the way down here into Texas as well. And then this, I'm so sorry, I do not remember what this is. The light green. I'm sorry. I'm a rookie, okay? Leave me alone. Well, anyways, there's a 5% chance of a tornado in these brown highlighted areas, even into far western portions of Tennessee. Maybe Memphis could see a tornado, maybe. As well as pretty much all of Tennessee is under a 2% risk. Wind, there's a 15% chance of high wind in these yellow highlighted areas and the brown highlighted areas. And hail, 15% chance in these areas, in the yellow areas. And then a 5% chance in the brown areas. And that is pretty much it. Oh, and also the temperatures. That southeast ridge is still... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's great. But that southeast ridge... Goodness. This is right about where we are right now. Yeah, that southeast ridge is still working pretty much. Well, it's starting to lose its grips a little bit. Still, oh my God, look at that ridging going all the way up into California. Down here in Mexico, it's getting up to 79 and I cannot even read that name. Getting up to 83 degrees Fahrenheit down here in Mexico. Up here in my area, 54? Yeah, that sounds about right. Down here in Florida, even for this time of the year, it does not get this hot in Florida. That's because of that southeast ridge. And it's still below average in the western portions of the United States, including California. California, this area right here, is under a blizzard warning. Matter of fact, look, they're in the teens, 18 degrees, 20, 25 up here. Up here in, what is this, North Dakota, I think. Yeah, up here in North Dakota, 18. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And it does not look like winter is losing its grips at all up there in the north. But down here, there actually was a SSW, a sun stratospheric warming event. Pretty much the polar vortex is falling apart and it'll fall down. Going into March, it'll be colder for pretty much all of these areas that haven't seen much snow or anything. Yeah, and it could also bring snow due to the cold weather. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, my friend already made a short on it, but there is a hurricane forming right here. But no, not a hurricane, my bad. there is a hurricane somewhere in Australia. Well, it's Category 1 tropical storm, I believe, and it's impacted the. It says it's going to impact Australia. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, do all that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.